Love was supposed to be soft. At least, that was what Adeline's mother believed. She believed love was patient, gentle, worth every sacrifice. She believed that when you truly loved someone, nothing else mattered, not society, not family, not even the consequences waiting ahead.
Things will be different with you. You're not just another woman in my life.
Love was
And she believed him. She held onto those words like they were truth. He had wives. He had other women. A life already built before Ilaria ever stepped into it. And still, she chose him. At first, it felt like love, the kind that makes you ignore the things you should be afraid of.
I warned you. This girl will bring nothing but
The
trouble.
women in the household did not shout. They didn't fight her directly. Instead, they watched her, quietly, patiently, like people waiting for something to fall apart. When she became pregnant, everything changed. The whispers started first. Another one, does she think she's special? She will learn. No one said it to her face. They didn't need to. Pregnancy should have been a time of care, of support, of warmth. But for Ilaria, it was filled with silence. She learned to move carefully, to speak less, to stay in spaces where she wouldn't be seen too much. Because every time she was noticed, there was always a look waiting for her. A look that said, "You don't belong here." Still, she stayed, because of love, or maybe because leaving would mean admitting she was wrong. The day Adeline was born was not loud. There was no celebration filling the house. No music, no joy spreading from room to room. It was quiet, too quiet. A few relatives came to see her. They smiled, they said kind words. But kindness in that house was never loud enough to cover rejection. When the grandmother was called to see the child, everyone waited. This was a moment that mattered. Acceptance from her would mean something. It would change things, even just a
That
little.
is the child?
Yes,
Yes.
she is. The grandmother took a step
She
closer,
is.
but not enough to touch, not enough to care. Her eyes moved over the child slowly, then she shook her head.
I will not accept her.
The words landed heavily in the room. No one argued, no one questioned her, because in that house, her voice carried weight no one wanted to challenge. Ilaria felt something break inside her, but she didn't show it. She had already chosen this life. Now she had to endure it. From that moment, something invisible followed Adeline. It was not something you could see, not something you could touch, but it was there. In the way certain people avoided her, in the way some greetings were never returned, in the way love, in that house, always felt selective. Her father still came around. Sometimes he carried her, sometimes he smiled. But even as a child, Adeline would grow to understand something most children don't realize early. Presence is not the same as protection. And in a house filled with many people,